Alright, and here we go. This is the first game of Turbo versus TheConcept, spawning on Scrap Station, chosen by scrub-ass TheConcept because he likes shitty maps. He really loves shitty maps. And right now we have Turbo and TheConcept both mining minerals because that's what you do at the early game, and there's not really much to comment on. Right now we are building. I'm building my 9th probe, and John is just starting his 9th probe. He's a little bit behind. I guess he messed up his workers in the beginning. And I am not building 10th probe because I was concentrating on trying to get my probes to do the close mineral trick, and that is bad. Both have our pylons down at well, no, his pylon is a little bit faster than mine. Let's just check what we have in production here. And put up the name panel. Control N. Alright, so I have a gateway going down. John has a gateway going down. They're both about even. Actually, John's might be a little bit ahead. But, I mean, you know, we're even on probes. And I get an assimilator down before he does. He does not have an assimilator down yet. Currently just building gateway. John has an extra pylon down for some reason. Waste of minerals. That's why he could not get down his assimilator. I don't know why he got this pylon, but we will see. And I'm currently checking for cheese. Check my base for cheese because I don't trust John at all. And I'm gonna get down my cybernetics core and not build a zealot. John, on the other hand, is building a zealot, doesn't have a cybernetics core down yet, and is just getting down his assimilator. There we see the difference in builds. Keeping up with John on the probe count. He might be a little bit ahead. He just has 17 ahead of me. He's got 20. Actually, no, because he has a zealot out, so he's got 18 probes to my 19. Actually, he's got 50. I'm retarded. I could have just looked at the unit station. He's got 16 probes to my 17. And he currently has a cybernetics core going down. I have not started warp gate for some reason. My cybernetics core is down, and I have not started warp gate for quite a long time. I just started warp gate right now. And let's see, my probe was inside John's base. I scouted him, saw that he didn't have much. I sent the probe to the corner and was not able to hide it from him. So just getting a stalker and zealot out, you know, just the standard. Not sure why I don't have a second gate out. I have a second gate out now. And just gonna get 2 gates and a robo to hold anything that might be coming. Currently built a second assimilator because I'm going to build a robo, and robos cost a lot of gas. John has a second assimilator up, but he's not mining from it, so not sure why he built it. John just building a lot of zealots. John just building a whole lot of zealots. 4 zealots to my 1 zealot and 1 stalker. Not very good if he would have pushed right now. But by the time he got here, I'm sure I would have had more units. Currently even on the worker counts. John wasting. We're both wasting a lot because we have 3 workers on the assimilators, and for some reason I have a robo down. I am chrono boosting a cybernetics core that was not researching anything. And I have not transformed my 2 gates into warp gates. What is going on, Hector? And I get a bay down very quickly. Should have gotten an immortal out, I think, before putting that bay down. But live and learn. Alright. Warping in 2 stalkers, so 5 zealots, 2 stalkers for John, 1 zealot, 3 stalkers for me, even on worker counts. Let's just check out the APM, and our APM is horrible because we are bad players. Currently sitting at 36 APM is my card. John's at 32. So what is going on for both of us? We're both not doing as much as we could. And I have a robotics pay down that is not researching thermal lances, even though I have enough money for it. Well, I had enough money for it before that warping. So, I'm waiting for John's push currently. And remember thinking, once I get that immortal out, I will be able to hold his push because I was expecting a stalker heavy push. And a little bit close to the supply cap. I'm actually supplied cap right now, and I'm getting a forge down for some reason. Not sure why. Don't know what my thinking was on that one, but we will have to see. And John is moving through the middle. What is going to happen now? He's destroying the rocks, spending a lot of time destroying the rocks. Moving out to expand. Moving a probe out to expand. What is going to happen? I'm putting out my immortal in front, and this push is coming. He's destroyed the rocks, and he's got a push coming. So what the hell is going to happen here? This one is going to be... And I catch him off guard and get 2 stalkers down for free, basically. Having a lot of... He's focus firing my immortal, which actually is good for me because it lets me get some of his zealots down and reinforce with the stalkers that are coming in now. And now I use my sentry's force field, and that basically nullifies all his damage from those stalkers. I'm still not researching 2-2, but researching extended thermal lance and not building a Colossus. So now I'm building a Colossus, and hopefully this will help me out. I do not push through the middle because I'm retarded and do not notice that John has broken down those rocks. So I'm currently just walking through the middle of his base. So building a proxy pylon in a really bad spot. Not sure why I built it there. Gonna check to see if John has expanded, and hopefully he has not, and luckily he has not. So I come back to sit outside his base and wait for a round of warp-ins, which I do not warp in. What the hell am I doing? I'm engaging his units right now. And not making the best tactical choice to engage his units right there. And I've got 3 stalkers just sitting back, which is not very good. Now they come to help me, and John, instead of coming to help his forces, decides to push back to destroy my pylon, the pylon I was trying to proxy with, which lets me get my Colossus out to the front of the field and destroy all of his zealots right here. And this Colossus is getting a good amount of kills, and his zealots have charge actually, so I am a little bit fucked right here. And will this Colossus survive? Instead of, if he had attacked the Colossus instead, I would have 8 HP. 8 HP. And this hero Colossus